Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. He's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. He's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Oklahoma City. That's the location for the Warriors. Two pillars of dynasty. Stephen's gravity and Draymond's grit, bringing championship DNA as they get ready for action at Paycom Center. Warriors, Thunder, it's next, right after this. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Stephen Curry, Green out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Moody, and it's Santos in at the small forward position. Now here's SGA. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Uncovered. SGA pulls it in. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Back to Curry, over Hartenstein. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, the momentum when Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor, that size, so hard to contain.
Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Great D that time from Porzingis. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. SGA can't get it to go.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
SGA against Curry from deep three-point land. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Dort, the pass to Holmgren, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Left side, Green. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. SGA against Curry. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Green. On the wing, Curry. Williams defending. There's the triple. With the tip. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 7. SGA looking around. Dort, left side. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Hartenstein. Holmgren, left side, to the middle. Now Hartenstein. No made baskets yet. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Greg.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. In transition, here come the Warriors. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That doesn't go either for SGA. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry passes to Porzingis. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Curry with another miss. It's Dort on the wing. Moody defends. Williams from long range. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The 3 from Curry. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Moses Moody out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Green. And it's Santos in at the 3 spot. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Curry finds Porzingis. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Left side SGA. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Green. They've got numbers. On the wing, Curry from the arc. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Curry against SGA. To the inside. Holmgren, the pass to SGA. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren with a big reach.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Curry against SGA. Porzingis sets a screen. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jumper. Curry's got 12.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Pass to Green. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
SGA finds Hartenstein with the drive. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Porzingis with a screen on SGA. Shot clock at 6. Curry, no good. Thunder trail by 3. Now here's Dort. 1:41 left to play in the first half. SGA against Curry. SGA passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren, boy. You get him in the restricted area, look out.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. That won't go either for Curry. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. They double-team Curry. And here's Green from the arc. Good work defensively by Dort.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Pass to Williams. And here's SGA outside. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw no good. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. The Thunder have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Caruso outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Golden State. Three-pointer. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist from Williams.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draw. They're thinking about this shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Jalen Williams, shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to post. The 3. Here's Podziemski. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Thunder leading by 5. Wallace outside. Here's Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Now here's Podziemski. Checked by Mitchell. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Up top post. Got it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
The 17-footer. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to contest shots no matter where Al Horford is on the floor. That time, he's working the mid-range.
Caruso against Payton, and it's Caruso on the take. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Screen by post. Here's Payton. Caruso grabs the board.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. No good with a layup. Here's Podziemski. No good with the triple. Thunder leading by 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Payton against Caruso. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Al Horford.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Back to Caruso. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Payton finds Melton to end the run. Sinks it from distance. Payton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Caruso outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. Warriors trail by 5. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Horford outside. Back to Melton. Fires for 3. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Caruso. Count it. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Horford. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Payton, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Caruso outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Lets it go from deep. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Moses Moody, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Santos in at the small forward position. Mitchell, the pass to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry passes to Porzingis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release point so high.
Curry against Mitchell. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Holmgren. SGA against Curry. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here they come. Moody from outside. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Green covering. Outside, Williams. 4 on the clock. Hartenstein with a screen on Green. Here's SGA. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry fires! Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Hartenstein. Outside Holmgren. And here's Hartenstein. On the wing, Williams. Now Hartenstein. Outside Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Hartenstein. Oh, comes up empty again. So many chances to take the lead. Up again. Curry outside. Green with a screen on Dort. Now Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Outside Holmgren. Here's Dort. Screen by Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Fires the 3. Porzingis there for the rebound. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Outside Curry. It's good from beyond the arc.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
SGA with it. Williams outside. Here's Holmgren. Porzingis on the double team. Now Hartenstein. Ooh, nice setup for the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Curry! The putback. Porzingis. Outside Curry. Puts up the tray. The 3 is in.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. Now Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis there for the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
That one's in there.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Stephen Curry. Nice open look, but it's no good. So it's Golden State winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, 3-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. He's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
Reality's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. I'm Kevin Harlan here. So tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
Now, Golden State's starting five. They've got Porzingis. Curry is out there with Moody. Then it's Butler. And it's Santos in at the three. Pass to Porzingis. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Harden. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Moody. No good with the layup. Strus with it. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Now here's Curry. A three ball. Harden grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Sinks the triple.
Beautiful stroke on the three ball. Harden is a lights-out shooter from this area.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Now here's Ellis. Harden missing his last shot. Just 5 on the clock. Ring shot on the way. That one misses. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Curry way outside. Another miss by Curry.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Connects from three-point range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Ellis with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Mitchell missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
trying to end the drought. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Here's Mitchell. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Moody finds Curry. Porzingis sets the pick for Curry. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Harden scanning the floor. Mobley a screen on Curry. Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Now here's Curry. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Curry from deep. And another three for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're leading by 8. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Wade. 5 on the clock. Mobley a screen on Curry. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The three. Porzingis with the rebound. Curry is inside. Back to Porzingis. James Harden getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then it's Keon Ellis. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Mitchell. Off target from outside. Now, here's Curry. Pass to Butler. Outside, Porzingis. Butler sets a screen for Porzingis. And Curry has it in the corner. Puts up a three. The three ball from Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Curry against Harden. Wade a screen on Curry. Harden, no good.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Mobley sets the pick for Harden. And another miss by Cleveland. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Left side, Porzingis. Curry passes to Porzingis. Back to Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Mobley misses. Here's the Warriors with the ball. A nice run going 12 in a row. Porzingis with a screen on Ellis. To the middle. That's tipped. Stolen by Ellis. Harden left side. The Warriors pull it in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Santos. Scoreless thus far. Into the lane. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Mobley with the block. Wade against Butler. Ellis outside. Wade sets the pick for Ellis. Mitchell outside. No good from outside.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Butler is screen on Harden. Curry kicks to Porzingis. Back to Curry. To the paint. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shoots over Mobley. Curry's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. It's stolen by Wade. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mitchell. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from 12.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Now, here's Curry. 20 points for him. Porzingis with a screen on Ellis. Curry passes to Porzingis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. They need this. Ellis can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Now let's check in with Allie LaForte. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Ready for the fans at court stop. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Butler out there with Porzingis. Then there's Moses Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Santos in at the small forward. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. So, Tim, here's a word you often hear teams talk about. Nets culture. How does an organization create the right culture?
Well, I think, Kevin, you establish core values and then you make those non-negotiable. When everybody connects with that and connects to those values, you really have something special.
Holding on to the rope and pulling in the same direction.
That's what it's all about.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Merrill can't hit. Warriors leading by 6. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Warriors shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Max Strus is checked in for Ellis. And here are the Warriors now. Green with a screen on Bryant. Horford no luck. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Strus. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And Bryant with the lay-in.
You know what? He got himself into perfect position in the paint. Did a great job of really just defending his position, corralling that board, and then getting the finish.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Now Merrill. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Merrill can't hit. Warriors leading by 7. Right side Horford shoots over Strus. Horford no luck. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Fires the 3. And it's Strus missing. Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Swiped it away. And Merrill has it in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Merrill's got 6 here in this quarter.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
Picked by Horford. Here's Podziemski. Releases from the wing and drills it. Podziemski's got his first points in this one.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
They get it again. Bryant off target at the rim. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Payton outside. .127 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Horford lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
To halt the run, and the layup is good. Bryant's got his second bucket tonight.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Pass to Tomlin. Here's Merrill. No good on the 3. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Horford. Back to Payton. To the wing right side. Horford kicks to Green. Horford dishes to Green. He's looking for Horford and finds him. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bryant. Now Merrill. 6 points for him. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Outside, Horford. Here's Green. Back to Horford. And so it's the Golden State Warriors Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ellis. Mobley is out there with Wade. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Harden in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And the basket by Curry.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And here's Harden for 3. Oh, that's offensive interference. Warriors leading by 12. And here is Curry. Puts it up. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Here's Harden. Another miss by Harden. The Warriors shooting a superb 63% from the field. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harden can't hit.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Mobley sets the pick for Harden. There's Harden training the 3.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Over to the left wing. Porzingis finds Curry. Let's go. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Warriors leading by 9. Porzingis inside, covered by Mobley. Here's Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley there for the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Wade outside. Mobley a screen on Butler. Buries the deep ball.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Moody with it. Now Curry. Here's Porzingis. Mitchell all the way. Donovan Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Now here's Butler. Mitchell with the steal. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Harden drops one in down low.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player.
Curry fires. And he can't stop the run as that misses. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
And Porzingis, here we go, and it misses. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Mobley a screen on Curry. And down goes the three.
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
14 feet away. Mobley. And he jams it in.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Butler a screen on Ellis. Mobley there for the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 19-5 run. Good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was. And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. makes it!
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters. These guys getting off. And now. Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForge joins us from the sidelines. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. DeSumo is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Now here's Mitchell. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Randle, left side. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randle on the screen. For 3. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Strus outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Edwards looking for an opening. Here's DiVincenzo, defended by Harden. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, some coaches call that an error of commission. You're giving effort, trying to make something happen. You'll live with a few of those.
Pass to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down. You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the long J.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
Here's Harden. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
DeSumo, the pass to McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. Looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Harden, and he drives in. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Fires in the triple.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Harden against Edwards. Harden with a bucket. Harden's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Edwards. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot from the low post is good. Edwards has got 10 points in the game.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden again missing. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-5 run. Out to the wing. Randall inside. Covered by Mobley. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. For 3, DiVincenzo. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell finds Mobley. Good. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
With 4 on the clock. Outside McDaniels. For 3, DiVincenzo. No good on the buzzer beater. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Julius Randle out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you've just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. For 3, Randall.
And it's all about length for Mobley on defense. He can trap you with those long arms.
Shoots from 12, drained it for 2 points. Harden's got 6 points.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly for me.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Here's Randall. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. When it comes to Randall, He's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent's undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randall's ability to score and rebound down low. And his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
For three, Randall.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Tries to save it. Cavaliers on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Counted from distance.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Harden on the take. Oh, wow!
Look out!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Randall finds Edwards. And it's Randall with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Three-pointer, Harden. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Randall with the jam.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Mitchell. McDaniels with the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Now here's Mitchell, driving to the basket, and Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Randall can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in for Julius Randle. Rudy Gobert comes in for Anthony Edwards. Shannon's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
ABA, Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Brian, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Anderson, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Dosunmu. Reed for three, hits the three-pointer. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It will be a jump ball.
Here's Strus. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Strus with it. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense. Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Highland against Harden. Over Highland. Harden can't hit. Fires from deep. And Highland good for three. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Minnesota. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Evan Mobley has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging.
They've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Sam Merrill. Keon Ellis is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Tomlin in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. Now here's Conley. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
That's how you know Conley is right out there.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Merrill. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Stan, Rudy Gobert, he can be a double-double machine, but his real importance is on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's been named Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, which is tied for the most in NBA history, BA. And he's been the anchor of multiple top-ranked defenses throughout his career.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Well, the Timberwolves shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Now here's Highland. He's closely guarded. Back to Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Knocks down the triple. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Bryant against Highland. Merrill, left side. It's blocked by Gobert. They get it back. Here's Ellis. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Conley finds Gobert. Back to Conley. Outside Reed. Clock at 6. Rudy, a monster inside.
Well, you know, Gobert is only going to shoot it when he gets a high percentage look like that.
Merrill outside. Pass to Ellis. Here's the screen by Bryant. Back to Merrill. And here's Ellis. The 3 is up. Reed with the rebound. Stolen by Ellis. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Well, when Gobert has the ball, it just seems like the defenders are plastered to it.
And so Gobert nails both of them. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Ellis outside from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Shannon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Merrill, that's good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Back to you.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Tomlin, the rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Left side read. From downtown, and Bryant pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Merrill. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Deflects the pass. Now Highland. Now here's Ellis. He's guarded by Highland. Merrill outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Merrill's got 6.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Outside read. Going all the way to the rack. On up the court. And Gobert with a block.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
The shot by Conley, no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Mike Conley, Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Shannon in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Reid, here's Gobert, and Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Pass to Strus to tie it up. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Shannon. And he banks in the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Wade. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Gobert passes to Reid. Out to the right wing. Here's Highland. Drives to the hoop.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And Minnesota making a change here. Randall, he's checked in for Gobert. The Sumu comes in for Reid. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Shannon. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Mike Conley. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
McDaniels can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Strus. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
DeSumo. Oh, and Mobley with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. McDaniels covering. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Harden. There's the drive. And that's in.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming these challenges.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Edwards. Oh, a deep three from Anthony Edwards.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Outside Mobley. Randall with a steal. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Two-point game. Bisumu goes in, and he powers it down, one-handed.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Strus. Following the score by Minnesota. He got it.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Randall, right side. Now McDaniels. Rises up. And no one in the vicinity.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Now Randall. Oh, no good on the dunk. Here's DiVincenzo. Misses the three. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now Randall. Outside Edwards. Randall on the screen. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there.
Here's Strus. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Harden. Now Randall. Edwards. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And this was the...
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh!
And getting mentally prepared to compete. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kelly. And the Houston Rockets starting five. They've got Tari Eason, Shepard out there with Amen Thompson. And it's the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. And his staff, tremendous credit.
Eason gets a wide-open look. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harden, that's good.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength in.
Pass to Thompson. KD a screen on Harden. Smith wide open, he fires. And another three for Houston.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Harden kicks to Mobley. Wade sets the pick for Mobley. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Rockets have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Took him no time at all on that one. Smith's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Good on the shot.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing here by 8 over Shepherd. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim. But he can do this too.
Smith for 3. It's good from long range.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Harden. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Stolen by Wade. Mitchell left side. In the corner. Harden. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Rockets with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now, here's Thompson. And stolen by Mobley. To the paint, here's Wade. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. KD with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and KD throws it down.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Harden. And another miss by Cleveland. Rockets leading by 9. On the wing, Thompson. Wade is covering. Thompson passes to Shepherd. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. Harden against Thompson. Shoots from 14. The Cavaliers again can't hit. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. For 3, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And there's the drive. And finished off by Shepherd.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Rockets. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Thompson is out there with Shepherd. And it's Durant. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. Durant deciding where to go with it. Out to Smith. Back to KD. Clock at 4. Poked loose. It's stolen by Wade. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Back to you guys.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, tenacious drive by Smith, cruising right into the defense and draws the contact.
Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke.
Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Three-pointer. And it's Smith missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden against Durant. Harden scanning the floor. Shoots the three. He can't hit that time.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now, here is Harden. Wade outside. Strus against Eason. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Here's Harden. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Mitchell mowing him down.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Smith the pass to KD. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. And he can't jam it through. Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's Smith missing.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Harden. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Shepherd. Now Thompson, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 5. And Thompson slams it home.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Here's Harden. No good there. Nice defense from KD. Rockets leading by 9. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Mobley. Durant kicks to Thompson. Good D by Mobley.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Strus has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Shepherd. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Crafty work there by Shepherd to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting.
First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, he was successful. 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Now Thompson. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Houston bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Jabari Smith.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Sam Merrill out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Ellis, and there's Bryant, and it's Tomlin in at the 4. The 3 from KD. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Durant's got 7 points. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Merrill. Off target with his 3. Houston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Got that one up quick. He's got 9.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And Merrill has it in the corner. Back to Schroeder. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got 6 in the quarter.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Thompson passes to Shepard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson against Schroeder. 4 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Eason. They get the rebound. Shepard the pass to Thompson. Right wing. Here's the 3. And it's Shepard missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Schroeder missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Bryant. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Merrill. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, Clark, after missing most of the 23-24 season, Tari Eason came back strong last season.
Boy, he sure did. I mean, he really looked good and comfortable out there. Made quality plays at both ends of the floor. You really hate to see anybody get injured, but especially a young guy like him. But youth gives him a chance, I think, to bounce back pretty quickly. You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Shepard the pass to Eason. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Schroeder. And Merrill has it in the corner. Off target from 3-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Cavaliers trailing. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Throw on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Rockets leading by 5 to the inside. Durant raising up.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Schroeder outside and stolen by Eason. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And so it's the Houston Rockets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Jabari Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard, then it's Thompson, and it's KD in at the 5.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Wade slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. Back to KD. 5 to shoot. Down low. Eason. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Harden kicks to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets leading by 7. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for James Harden. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Shepard, the pass to Smith. Out to Thompson. Back to Smith. Mobley there for the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mitchell. He's off from 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Goes up. Mitchell glides in at the other end.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Strus against Eason. Clock at 6. Now Strus, 11 feet away. Can't get it to go.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Smith, and there's the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Here's Strus. It's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Shepard, defended by Strus. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mobley. Durant fires, and he misses the J. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell with it, picked up by Thompson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now Strus, down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley, oh, that was a two-hander.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there.
Sure. I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Outside, Smith. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Look, in the game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
At almost 7 feet tall, once Mobley has ideal positioning inside, he forces the defender to have to foul.
Şengün's checked in for Shepard. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And, you know, you can't dwell on that one miss. They're still in a position here to take the lead if they can get a stop.
Smith! And there's the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Mitchell with Mitchell. Explosive finish.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amen.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Mobley. Jacks up a 3. He drills the 3.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And they commit an intentional foul. There's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Knocks down the 3.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback, and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. And unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the...
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, 3-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Woody Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quit Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set to... Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Here's Mitchell after New York picked up the three with their last shot. That one's good for two. We've had this one circled on our calendars. Two great teams with stars leading the way, Grant.
Oh, BA, tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Welcome. Maybe the best day of the... Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound, Greg. Two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Max Strus is checked in for Jared Allen.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Mobley outside, fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Here's SGA. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wade kicks to Harden. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. I spoke with the Cavaliers head coach for a bit. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And here we go. Holmgren outside. Dort passes to Holmgren. SGA from outside, and it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Yep, that one goes.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Mitchell with the steal. And here we go, Mobley heading to the hoop. And good that time. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Wade, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Strus passes to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Pulls up, high post, and the rejection by Holmgren. Just 3 to shoot. Wade with no one around. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Wade's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run. Dort against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Mobley is out there with Wade. And it's Harden in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Hartenstein with a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Goes up to the stripe. Harden can't hit. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 7-point differential. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Well, Cleveland shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Harden, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's SGA in the corner. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. SGA passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Mobley a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pushing it up. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
And teams are always looking for positional size. Doris, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now. Great effort on the glass by the big fella. Nice work.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And is out of bounds. They say was last touched by Mobley. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren. Boy, you get him in the restricted area, look out.
Here's Harden. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Dort. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Cavaliers leading. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Strus. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And Mitchell is right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
SGA with the ball. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. 43 seconds left now here in the second. Wade outside. Strus in the corner. No good on the triple. Thunder trailing by 3. Williams inside, guarded by Harden. Count that one for Dort. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Harden outside. Wade sets the pick for Harden. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
RPM and amazing stats from your Pocket Pint Arena Entertainment.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Mitchell, Alex Caruso out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Schroeder. Mitchell passes to Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Merrill. Wallace covering. Now Merrill puts up a deep 3. Not going to go that time. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Ellis, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 14.
The Thunder with the lead. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Mitchell outside. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Ellis draws the double. Schroeder outside. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Merrill. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Shoots from the right block. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Schroeder kicks to Ellis. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Williams, a screen on Ellis. Driving to the basket. Caruso, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Caruso.
2 shots.
And so Caruso nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Shoots over Schroeder. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Shoots. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got his first basket of the night.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Williams a screen on Ellis. Down low. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Over in the corner, Ellis. Here's Merrill. Wallace covering. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try. He does it. What a pretty dunk.
Out to the right wing. It's tipped and taken away by Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Mitchell outside. Williams has a screen for Mitchell to the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Takes a three. Merrill can't hit. The Thunder have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. 23 seconds left to play in the third. SGA, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Dort passes to Hartenstein. SGA from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And
we're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Thunder lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Wade out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now, here's SGA. Screen by Hartenstein. Unloads from 13. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Mitchell. Did you see that? Donovan Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Strus passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Back to SGA. Over in the corner, Williams. Stolen by Wade. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden the pass to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. SGA passes to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is off.
Williams taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
SGA against Harden. Rips it down with 2 hands.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
SGA with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Now, SGA. All right, here's Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. Now, Cleveland moving it up. Mobley. A huge 2-handed slam.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Williams against Drews. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 misses. And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Harden. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mobley. Harden looking it over. It's Harden down low.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
SGA. The 3 doesn't go.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Bruce against Williams. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. The one-handed hammer.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
SGA against Mitchell. Now Dort. Hartenstein with the screen on Harden. SGA, 3, good.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Mobley a screen on SGA. Here's Wade. Harden outside. Mobley. It falls!
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort from outside. Mobley there for the rebound. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And he misses the J. And here's Harden. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
Ray Allen, he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
Ray Allen, he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Thunder. For Golden State, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Thunder, Warriors, coming up next on 2K Sports. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at small forward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Moody misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Curry. Butler, a screen on Holmgren. Back to Moody. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. They double-team Curry. And here's Butler outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Outside for Dort from outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Curry, no good.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Curry. And the 17-footer goes down.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Porzingis with a screen on SGA. Curry passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, yes, Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's SGA missing. The Warriors leading. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Here's SGA. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Dort. SGA against Curry to stop the run. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Here's Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Porzingis has got 9.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
SGA finds Holmgren. Outside for SGA. Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot goes in.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Now here's Dort. Moody defends. The kick out to Williams. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
The 3 from Curry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's SGA. fires it from 18. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
And patience is key. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt his play.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Hartenstein. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From 15 feet away, Porzingis grabs the board.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
To the right side, outside Moody. The three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Holmgren. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Curry, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Hartenstein a screen, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. SGA against Curry. Porzingis with a screen on SGA. Curry passes to Porzingis, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. And Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, B.A., it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
Now here's Williams. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. It's Dort on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Curry for 3.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
Butler, a screen on Hartenstein. Curry splashes it in.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Inside, pass to Hartenstein. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. He hits the 2nd from the line. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. SGA using that size.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Oh, a really deep three that time. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone. SGA against Curry. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Gary Payton II is out there with Green. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Horford in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Now here's Podziemski. The 15-footer, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wallace. Horford pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Melton passes to Green. Now here's Melton, tightly guarded. Back to Green. And here's Melton. Williams grabs the board. Oh, stolen by Payton. And they're on the break. Goes up at the elbow, and he drops that one in. And now a 3-point Warrior lead. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Payton. Here's Caruso. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And it's in there. Podziemski's got 8 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. 1:58 left in the third. Pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on Williams. Podziemski with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. A little mid-range shot is up. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 3. Caruso outside. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace misses.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Podziemski into the lane. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Horford a screen on Mitchell. Horford outside. Launches it. No luck on that one. Thunder trail by 5. Williams finds Caruso. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Payton with a steal.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Horford inside. Over Williams. And Horford gets it to go. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Williams, Cason Wallace out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams, and it's Caruso in at the 3, small forward. And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Curry. Williams grabs the board, and stolen by Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jalen Williams.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
A line change here for Oklahoma City, and he sinks the second. Thunder trail by 6. To the paint. It's tipped. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Curry, that's good.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Now SGA. Pass to Williams. Here's SGA. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
SGA knocks down a 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Now here's Dort. Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein, and stolen by Porzingis. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Curry! 19-footer is good! And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, it drops in!
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Butler, he launches. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
The shot is money.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Curry. Oh, a perfect jumper.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
SGA. Oh, no good on the layup. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Curry fires! Yes, sir! It's the jumper!
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense just rolling right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander! Oh, the long ball, no good! The Warriors lead by 9. Curry! He just drills it from way back!
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Here's Curry. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
Oh, he dropped in a sweet J. Beyond the arc. The triple drops. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at...
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it?
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
One of the focuses of tonight's game, the strength in the front court.
Yeah, these teams lean on their bigs heavily. Skill and size, it is always a tough combination, and that is no doubt.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Wade out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Harden in at the one spot.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
And play stops, whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Harden. It's Strus on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Curry.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
And here's Porzingis. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Fires the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Over Moody. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to